Welcome to the bonus today. This is already your second video and welcome. It is Friday, January 3. January 2's videos are still posted. So go check them out if you haven't seen them yet. This will be somebody's personal. It's going to cover different topics and arrays. The decks that we have today are Beloved Dead Ancestors. We have After Tarot, Instaro, and the other deck with the coffee cups is going to be Cozy Witch. So welcome to the channel. The themes for the person I read for, this is a random personal. Perfection came out again. So definitely perfecting a craft, or you're viewed as, it's almost like I'm getting angelic. Through this new year, we are going to see themes that you perfect something in your life by hard work. A reader said, spend all 2025. I loved this. I think it was Lynn from Through Lynn's Eyes. He said, spend all year working on yourself. Don't think about nobody else. Just do you, and you will see the fruits of your labor. Something to that effect. It wasn't exact, but he said, keep working on yourself throughout this year. So that's a theme, perfection. Conscientious, doing what you're told, and obedience in this personal reading. If it's not you yet, if it's not checking out, we are going to see with a mini Celtic cross if it is you, or these themes have been throughout your life. As a Libra, we tend to follow order and balance. It's kind of what we've been told to do, possibly since we were little, but that's coming out as you're already doing it. So perfection and conscientious is on the table. You could be conscientious of time. I'm getting something about time and like your age. The third card is home. So something could be happening in the home today, or there's a focus on what's going on at home. It's Friday, so some of us are off of work, and home could be a focus, or something sweet is going on there. Could be after the holidays. You could also be still cleaning up, and that's in this personal, or people in the home are of concern. And privilege and honor. The privilege card. It was a privilege to know you. It's a privilege to also do something, or your job could have this feeling of privilege. You could also be someone of high stature at your job. Your occupation calls for you to be someone with order and balance, and you use it quite a bit. So this is your personal. Privilege, bottom of the deck, is the Empress with Sovereign. You have gained your sovereign abilities back, and the Drama card. Something's going on here with drama, not for all of us. There's somebody possibly creating a Seven of Swords, so that's also in the personal. I'll show the Drama card again because it's quite funny. She's taking careful steps to do something, or he or she. Drama card, Five of Wands. The Tribe, you are protected by your family or your unit. There could be a community you're a part of. Also, this calls for people who are close in your corner that have defended you in the past. That's what the card means in the guidebook, is your tribe is your tribe. You could be moving towards your soul tribe in 2025 as well, and these people click with you. You might be falling away from old collectives. As I said, I think it was the weekend reading last Saturday, and you could be finding a new group that you're a part of, or you join something physically. You could be taking art classes or something specific. That's a high vibrational move too, because when you're the Empress, when you're that card in real life, you tend to find these people, or they gravitate toward you naturally. These are people that smile at you out in public. They want to get to know you. They shake your hand a little bit harder than others. So we got the Tribe card, and this one is my favorite so far. The others seem like they take place at home, minus drama. That could be at work. And then you're also having this privilege, so that might be the role that you take. Defense as well with this Pope-like figure. This is the Defense card. So you might have to stand up for your rights. You might have to be outspoken in a case defending yourself, or this is happening in a legal way. Okay, so children could be involved. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck with Optimism. I'm going to show it in the viewfinder much longer than typical, because she's smiling that in a way where nothing can affect her. That's what people perhaps think about you, but the Sun card is truly happening behind the scenes. So something is making you very happy, concluding toward the weekend in this personal. This is how I would do somebody's personal. Act of nothing, or act of love, do nothing. The Libra stays put. That's what this reading states. You might have to speak up, but that's probably the most of it. And we will use Cozy Witch. What's the main message of all of the cards that are on the table? Please and thank you. Two of Pentacles. Okay. There was a busy person around you in the surrounding energy. They may not be conducive to your energy now. You could be very different wavelength wise. And it was saying that they juggled. That's what the reading wants to state. I'll get more in just a moment. We got the 10 of Wands. So they had burdens. They might come back and share those burdens with you, or you're actually devoid of this energy. You can see it, spot it, discern it. So if it's ringing true for you, that was the recent past. Some of you, yeah, the sun. Oh my God. The sun on the split. Some of you became the actual sun card. It doesn't affect you anymore. Negative energy is far enough to be out of your energy, or you don't include it in the new year. There's something about having a rule in your life, Empress. Someone might be finding out you're with child now, or you develop something. The Empress is also projects blossoming, a person who's blossoming, somebody who is amazing as the Four Queens, but they don't have to yell it out in the street type of thing. So let's clarify her to begin. I think she is the overall of this personal reading. What's the advice? Advice, thank you. The advice is the 10 of Cups, and I'm only reading it because I have poor eyesight when I sit at the table. The 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment here at the beach. A family is gathering together, or Libra, what I'm getting is you found a new love and it feels like the 10 of Cups. So there could have been something here that happened at an ocean recently, or you got out of your house and had it's like a fun day. It's coming off as recreational, and you already experienced this as advice. It's saying go towards your 10 of Cups. I'm going to put it in my advice spot so I don't get confused, okay? What's coming up next is the Ace of Swords. You get clarity on a subject. It was also in your previous reading today, which is really cool. Manifesting a clarity. I think somebody wants to get an understanding with you and understand through your eyes if something is still meaningful. I'm getting a few things. New relationship is that the new relationship is clarity for you, or both of you are continuing to understand each other, or the Libra has an understanding. We put that at the beginning of the read too. Queen of Swords, definitely. One thing people forget, I'll do the forget part of the Queen of Swords, is that she is understanding, but she can use her voice. It can be pretty strong. Okay, so if you're a Queen of Swords, maybe this person has to learn it the hard way through you and learning the truth through your voice, because the clarity could be provided by the Libra. That's what the reading wants to kind of push forward and say. Both cards are you clinically as air. Even the one there with the candle that she's proposing. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not a candle, it's a sword. But she's proposing that the truth come from her, which is interesting because there's a very disciplined Libran in the story. The advice is to go toward your happiness. This can be done because you're doing different things, or you're taking risks towards your 10 of Cups. I would write that down in a journal today. Like, how specifically do I go towards my happiness? Yes, that could be a journal prompt. Like, how specifically do I walk toward that? Excuse me. What's the drama card? Thank you so much. The drama card is the King of Pentacles. It could be coming from a masculine person. It could be coming from a Taurus. This photo is someone locked out of a business, right? There's a green sweatshirt and the King of Pentacles is locked out for some reason, or just enjoying outside of the business. What's going on here is this person is saying against the Empress energy, they have improved to become a King of Pentacles, or that's what's coming in for you. The top of the deck is the Four of Cups. Yeah, missed opportunity. Six of Pentacles, lots of Taurus, lots of Aries. I'm sorry, Four of Cups is Pisces, excuse me. And then we have the King of Cups. Now, I didn't have the King of Cups yesterday. I don't think so. I had more of the Queen of Cups flavor. King of Cups is saying this person still wants to talk to you, wants to talk to a single person. Somebody who's generous and originally very giving and full of heart. Do you feel fulfillment now? The reading is saying you're the Empress, and the reading is saying you're generous of heart and you're able to open up. This is a good energy to do that, but it's also good to be extra discerning, okay? Discerning around folks around you. The advice is also to be the Six of Pentacles. What's the likely outcome? Ace of Wands, attraction, beautiful, a spark. Maybe you view something daily, Libra, that is more than inspiring. Some of you have picked up this skill, because I believe it's a skill that helps you. It could be yoga, could be watching something very late at night with meditation properties in it, or you're creating something like that. Maybe you're playing an instrument that's calm, but it's inspirational for you. And that's the Ace of Wands, or someone has feelings around you of the Ace of Wands, which is kind of phallic in readings too. It talks about the male phallic feelings. So Ace of Wands is around you. We have Judgment, yep, Scorpio energy of making a decision, or Archangel Raphael has helped through this painful struggle. I think you realize that through making judgment, there are other options that are safe. Not only are they safe, but they might be beneficial too in helping you heal. That's another way to read Judgment, because it is a decisions card, right? So it says in the reading that that's on the safe side, and that's what's coming up next. Five of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold, and that's coming up next. What else is, like, besides the same story that we've been getting? Five of Swords, they want to let you know that they're in pain over something they've learned, or intuitively they've been channeling that through you. It's interesting that I say that. Someone is very jealous that you're the Empress, and that you keep doing that, but it's in silence. Or it's something about you never came back and spoke to them. Okay, and the pain is being emphasized in two cards so far. So Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. And when I get this over and over again in a reading, not to emphasize it, but just when I get it over and over, the fives, so to speak, change, conflict. Also, it is about competition in a way, change, conflict, competition, CCC. It's saying that this person does truly feel left out in the cold. There's a scarcity. It's not being involved with you, because knowing you as the Empress was extremely beneficial. And I'm going to say it like that. Queen of Wands, definitely, I think someone around you is a Queen of Wands. You could be friends with a Leo, or this person is of influence in the story. Some of you are going to take this as who this past person was involved with, or you became the Queen of Wands. So I'll put it up so you can discern for yourself, or you're a white witch. You're very witchy or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyone who does tarot has a little bit of a witchy edge. But that's done in, if you read your cards honestly and you come from a forthright place, then you're not the bad witch, correct? So I feel like that's your spirituality helping you hold a candle in the night. It might have even inspired something in this personal reading. How do they feel? Knight of Cups, Pisces. How do they feel? I'm going to do a quick shuffle for their feelings. I will meet back with you guys later tonight. I do have long distance that I have to get back to, and that's the last video that I'm incomplete about. Okay, so we have a reversed High Priestess. I feel like sometimes your intuition, you might be questioning whether it leads you into something incorrect or wrong for you. I'll put it that way strongly. But your inner voice, if you've noticed in the past, has always warned you about something or someone. And that's what the High Priestess reversed is. It could also be that you're questioning or overthinking something in the moment. I would say give it a little bit more time than typical. Give yourself the breaks that are intended. When I see the High Priestess reverse, it's somebody over intuiting and they need to take a break. Okay. So what do they want? Knight of Cups. Let's see what else is here. What do they want? Two cards. Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancerian. There's someone with a feminine energy right now who feels sad. When she flipped on the table, it didn't come out extremely happy. It didn't come out super intuitive. If you look, she's at a post in the beach, or she's at a beach house, and she's just thinking. She's thinking a lot, and the wind is blowing her hair, if that means anything for anyone. So there could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Swords is Libra. Those are the high pointed signs. Who was this person? Pisces, High Priestess, they could be a Pisces, and the Ace of Cups. This person wants to renew or re-engage you with the Ace of Cups. If they're a new love, I would say you got a pretty compassionate person. And I will do a spread here for somebody that you're dealing with right now. Okay, quick cards for the new person. Yeah, Four of Swords. So they might be resting as well in dealing with this. That's what drama states. And it's also stating those are the next steps. So there's rest and rejuvenation. For a new love of Libra, what do we have? Five of Wands. Okay, so there could be conflict, busyness. There could be competition in this person's life. I feel like it's occupational. They might be very busy coming up. It's a fire card of conflict. I'm not sure what that is telling us in this read. It could be an internal choice or a conflict that they will be dealing with. Okay, Five of Wands for the new person. How do they feel about Libra? We have a witch hat, Eight of Swords. They feel restricted. This could be long distance where they can't travel to you easily. They're saying that there's some type of restriction, and she's in the office with a laptop and 2 coffee cups. Okay, let me see if it will focus. I'm going to press the screen. Just bear with me here, Libra, because I want it to sharpen. There you go. She is at the office overwhelmed with work, and that's what the new person is stating. Nine of Pentacles. They're very, very good with their finances. This person is a boss. If they're a female, I think they have a great career. If they're a male, they could be a leader also in the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo. They could be Virgo somewhere in their chart. Who else is the new person? Aries, Leo, Sag. The new person can also be Eight of Swords is air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. New person is also stating the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, it could be from the holidays. They will need to rejuvenate in the Four of Swords, but it's also a Libra card. You could be doing the same thing. This could be you having sleepless nights over something. I'm getting a download that you could be sleepless because you don't know how things are going to pan out. And I really feel for you. I resonate with that somewhat, but we'll check that out. The Hierophant, they do want to be committal. This person might offer a marriage in the future, or you both get along. Your institutions are the same. Taurus. Okay, if Libra's having sleepless nights, what's the best advice? Thank you for joining me for reading 2. I love you guys so passionately. Thank you for being here today. I love it when I get to meet with you at the very littlest. Queen of Pentacles. So the advice is to self-nurture. She is a self-nurturing card. It is a pouring back into yourself soul card. It does depict someone who can also spend money and treat themselves out. The thing here, if you've heard recently, spoil yourself or do something kind for yourself. That's what this card is saying. It's all about self-love for the weekend. Why is it self-love for the weekend? Also, I'm getting something about starting a new job, and that could have happened on January 1st. I'm getting someone who started something new. 3 of Swords. Because if you recently cried or you had a tough time, or the 3 of Swords was parting or separating from somebody, you need the rest, okay? One of your advices was, there's a couple advices. The 10 of Cups, go towards happy things. And the other advice was to rest with rejuvenation. The cards seem to be telling a very fruitful story today. Maybe not 110% correct, but it's fruitful. And it's saying get the rest because the holidays were rough. 3 of Swords, Libra energy. It's your energy. Okay? New person is the 9 of Pentacles. There are a lot of 9s for the new person. The past for person is viewing you as a Queen of Wands. Excuse me, with the stutter. And they view you as judgment as well. And that's the final answer. I hope this was resonating. Thank you guys so much. Let me know of your cards today. Let me know of what you stood as in the reading. I want to thank you for your time, and I'll catch up with you later tonight.